Okay, the goal here in this live stream, I really don't know how to do this. Actually, yes, I do. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know what I was trying to do. Anyway, I was just trying. Like, I changed the background. I don't know if I like it though. Like, I think I just like the plain background. Let me get it back. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Background music? There is no. Is there? Can barely hear it. Let me turn up the volume. This is it. That's nice. Okay, I made it as much. Could add more music. Isn't that crazy? But like, I'm not authorized to. I am gonna check if this is actually working because like I always have to do that, and like I guess I'll count it as the what is it called in the 30-minute thing. Yeah. Also, like I think let me look back at the schedule. Okay. So I'm probably just going to do like the one for tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna restream on like StreamYard is gonna like. Oh, I can't though because how would this work? Because I have like the edited live stream, and now I can't re-premiere it. Also, it doesn't. It's like YouTube just hates me because like all of my videos just don't like that. Like I edit or save, it just doesn't, you know, show up. So like that's confusing as well. And yeah. We're trying to keep this under 30 minutes because usually I take like over an hour or even around an hour, which is like oof. Anyway, probably going to restream it either this Friday, try to at least, or re-upload it, I guess. I'm not really sure how many people would actually watch a re-uploaded stream though. I don't know. So, yeah. You were just kidding. Just talking. You could kind of hear the background music. Kind of, I say. Anyway, we have like let me wait for it to hit the 5-minute mark. So like 6. So we're 1/6 done with the stream. It has to be under, and then it takes like 5, maybe even 10 seconds for it to end. So like, I don't know. And then like tomorrow, I'd just stream because the only game I can stream while playing it is Cookie Run Kingdom. So I'll do that. I'm not sure how much interesting stuff it is there though. Anyway, I'm just watching random stuff. Random stuff. I guessed it. I correctly guessed it. Oh my gosh. Shitties. I cannot talk about this though. Like, what? It doesn't let me repost on my post, but like, BFDI 22 releases this Friday, August 8th. I predicted it. I guessed the right prediction. Let's go. Anyway, we're currently polishing the new episode up for the YouTube release, including adding in full extra scenes that were never seen, even seen at the meetup. Ooh, yeah, after scene. Let's go. take a sneak peek at our brand new, super exclusive, never before seen. That's hard to see. You're the next host, you menace. It's a cupcake. And it has a note. Yeah, oh, she's so happy. Leafy's so happy. I love that Leaf. I'd do anything for that Leaf, which is concerning. Now we're 1/5 in. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saving this as a profile. Let's go. I can't wait to see this animated. I can't wait to see Leafy again. I missed her. I wish she was existent. She does exist, luckily, unlike the others. We don't talk about that. That kind of... Like, how is the cupcake not squishing? Oh, she was just sitting behind the what is it called? The TRC? No, it's the Hand Powered Recovery Center. So the HPRC. The HPRC. She's sitting behind the HPRC. And like, oh yeah, this little, like, the people just dropped this down to her. And like, you're the next host, you menace. Like, bruh. Bro, well, I guess, like, it's fair, but, like, did she do anything evil? It's not like she killed a person, okay? All she did was, like, buy the land that, that he was battling for 22 months. It took 22 months to finish season 1. That's a good song. That's a good song. And Leafy is the next host, and that's great. Hello, hi Fire. I just saw the BFDI A22 release date thing, and Leafy is so happy, but also Leafy technically, whatever flavor, I think it's mint chip. That sounds good. Who wouldn't want to eat a mint chip cupcake? I don't think I've ever seen a mint chip cupcake. A mint chip cupcake. Let's go. Is Leafy... So isn't this cannibalism-ish? Because, like, the mint leaf, and she's a leaf, and that's a mint leaf, and how does that work? Or is that ice cream? Maybe that's a cup? No, it's a cupcake. Yeah, it's a mint chip cupcake. So, I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna try to little Leafy is just, that's sad though, like, thinking about it, because like she's been sitting in the same spot behind the HPRC for like hours probably, because it's now daytime, or depending on like how long, because wasn't it like turning, like, it was the sunset and it was like dark, and then like it started to become nighttime. And I guess time zones, I guess, exist. Yeah, they do exist in this world. I'm not sure. Daylight saving times does exist. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just keep on talking about this for like another minute. I don't know. Any second now. Yeah, that's true. Any second now. Oh, hi, or hey, or how do you pronounce that? Oh, hi. It's like AI, so like hi. Yeah, AI. Hi. I don't know. Anyway, we're 1/3 into this live stream, and like we had to cut it off at like the 29 something mark, because that's the goal. You're the next host, you menace. She's not a menace. I mean, she doesn't seem like alarmed about it, but like we don't know, because these are just clips of the scene. Look at the smiley. It's like the one song. what is it called? I don't know. It's like Smiley song. Where's my friend Smiley? I can't. I don't know. I don't know which language that is. Where's my friend the Smiley? Yeah, that's fun. I remember when it was popular and back like I don't know. Why is this under 30 minutes? Because it's my challenge, it's my goal to have a stream under 30 minutes because like I keep on yapping and then yeah. I wrote it in the description that something bad happens if I go over the 30-minute mark. I don't know what the bad thing is gonna happen. I don't think it necessarily means bad thing. I don't know. Like something happens if I go over the 30-minute mark. If I lose track of the 30-minute mark, then I don't know. Aw, dang, I was gonna listen to you while animating. Well, too bad. I don't know, that was mean. My name's Poppy. I'm probably gonna do an II2 voiceover. I don't know, there's like so many different voice actors now for like all the characters and like, whoa. How, like, the voice casting for II is amazing, honestly. Every character has its own voice, and like, yay. Also, sadly, like, I'm gonna admit this because, like, back in like 2024, I was like, thanks to someone's TikTok account, I forgot who they were, but like, I was shipping, comedy gold for like until like the II movie and stuff, and I was just like, and yeah, I was just like, I'm not really into the ship anymore. It's basically never gonna be canon and stuff. So, yeah. I got Bungos. I do not know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's Bungo. Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 2 and 3 today. Yippee! That's great. I'm broke. I mean, I'm not broke, but like, I can't order anything or buy any books. You know how many books I have that I want to read physically? A lot. You know, I can't though. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do because next, in like English class, I think, for my English class, I have to pick like a book for myself to read, and honestly, all the books I have are just like, I don't know, off-brand Twilight and stuff. Off-brand Twilight, and then like a book version of The Little Mermaid, and yeah. Burp, burb, burb. I was accidentally frog blinking in class today, and I accidentally somehow got head patted just because of that. Who head patted you? Frog blink? Let me look. What does a frog blink look like? Frog blinking. Don't lose track of. Yeah, oh my god, 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. We're almost halfway through it. Let's go. Not let's go, but like, I don't know. If I go over the 30-minute mark, then I continue streaming. That until I like, if I go over the 40-minute mark, I continue streaming. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be like, I forget to pay attention sometimes. A unique behavior where frogs retract their eyes. What the heck? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? No, little froggy is adorable. I was so confused. I recommended going to the library if you have any near where you live to read books. I mentioned this before. I don't like reading physical books. But you know what I do like? Reading books that are about like things I'm interested in. You know, like I read a lot of webtoons, and a lot of the webtoons I read adapted into physical volumes and books and stuff. And like, Murder Drones is also into like turned into a book and a graphic novel, not a book, but like graphic novels are a type of book, I think, yeah. And like a lot like other stuff like the only book I ever gotten that I actually read through because I was interested in was the Amphibia book, which was like Marcy's journal. I got that for one of my birthdays, and I read it I read like a few pages in like a car ride on a road trip, and like then I finished it like when I was in my room bored as heck, and like that was the only book I've ever actually finished and willingly read through because I hate books. Like the book has to be very interesting and have a very concealing plot for me. Like I lose attention fast, and the text too many words, I lose interest. Too many words that don't make sense, I lose interest. Like if I'm 5 pages in and I still don't understand who the main character is, I'm not reading that. So yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to read a book. I don't know why. But like there's other books that I would be willing to read through probably, which are like the adapted books and stuff. But like I can't have them. The books I'm actually interested in and want to read, I don't have them. And the books that I need to read, I don't have them because like, or have to read, I guess, don't have them. But like I'm gonna have them because I'm literally gonna pick a random book and try to read through it. Last year I tried to read Old Yeller, and honestly I don't even know. All I remember is the dog dies or something. I swear I skimmed through that book. I did not read it. I don't even know who the main character of Old Yeller was. Honestly, I am so stupid for not knowing how to pay attention to like words on a page, and I don't know. that was a ramble again. So like I just ranted about how reading books are kind of difficult for me. I don't know. I really try. I really do try to get attached and like understand the story. Like sometimes if it's read to me and like I want to know what happens next, like the first 2 chapters or whatever, like that book in class that your teacher reads for like the unit or whatever the heck. Yeah, like that. I listen into it because there really isn't much else to do other than like doodle in my what is it called, notebook, and yeah, I try to pay attention. So like one of the characters are in my in Fight for Bread that are gonna be debuting, kind of. I don't know. I'm not mentioning this yet because this is that debut was supposed to be a surprise, but there is gonna be a debut anyway. The point is that there's a character, and I got the idea for the character from the book. So I don't know. Thing. I really like the character. The character design is amazing. I can't wait to introduce the character, but we're not that far in the book. I mean, not the book, the show. Because episode 1, the pilot or whatever the heck you want to call it, isn't even out. So, yeah. And I ranted for a little bit too long. So, yeah. Cool background. Oh yeah, I did change the background. Also, if you listen closely, there's music. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be trying to play Cookie Run Kingdom while screen playing, whatever the heck you want to call. But like I am gonna guarantee that the game is gonna crash. I'm guaranteeing that it's gonna crash. Thing. I've been doing object camps, or only did one. But like Pyrosity is doing a season 9, and I don't know if I should sign up or like for like yeah, sign up. Yeah. Because I have a feeling that I probably won't get picked, but like I don't know. There's hot shot sign-ups open because like I don't know. Like should I or should I not? Welcome to Hot Shots. Hot Shots Big Brother inspired camp hosted by Wow, where oh no, that's not even the that's interesting. Anyway, that's not even the show I was talking about, but like I want to do an object camp, but like I don't know. Because like I already got eliminated once from an object camp and like honestly like it wasn't nice because like in the object camp whatever the heck the competition yay you have a stream streak, you should keep it going. If you don't go for a whole entire week, then I'm gonna call the Duolingo bird on you. JK though. What the fuck is a stream streak? Is that where I like I didn't stream Monday though. So whoop, I already broke my streak technically. I never had a streak honestly. I stopped my streak like the longest streak I had streaming back to back on a days I think was like I think it was for like 5 days. I think I streamed 5 days a whole out of the whole week. Oh my god. What is my life that boring that all it's come to is to only stream and talk? Am I boring? Yeah. Yeah, you're boring. Oh. No. Whatever. No, you're not. Yes, I can be boring. I will talk about the taxes. To file a tax claim or whatever the heck it's called, you need a lawyer, you need like insurance in your health company, and basically you need like a diagnosis from your doctor about your clinical conditions, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, basically, I rewatched the improv stream and how you are the children doing inside the graveyard. They all died. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't die. I don't know. I'll give a little, like, short, little, thing of what the parents are thinking. And, 3, 2, 1, action. Think, where is my son? I've literally left him here. So where's my son? Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Where's my son? Okay. Well, I think the substitute or the new teacher took him for a field trip. I don't know. I let them do it because I thought it was going to be educational, and they said they are going to some sort of like yellow face company or whatever the heck, and I think they should be there. Get off me! I will sue the school if you do not get my son back. Do you understand me? Why are you? I'm just the principal. Exactly, you're the principal, and you're hiring literal kidnappers. Okay, I don't think the new teacher would do that. Sure. Did you do a background check? I mean, she was in a competition. I'm calling the cops. That's fair. Okay, end scene. That's just part 1. Yeah, that's just continuation. Continuation on what? I don't know. Random stuff. And we're gonna have to end this in 5 minutes. Let's go. If I even go over 1 second, I have to restream. So like when I end it and it's over 1 second, just 1 second of 30 minutes, I have to restream. Does that make sense? I don't know. Part 2, the aftermath after the new teacher Pillow gets recovered and she automatically daddled back to the graveyard. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Dawn, boring. Time to die, dragon. I could do Balmy and Pillow. That's great because I could do like 2 out of the what was their team name? I don't know. Out of what is it called? Is it Nailed It or something? Who got eliminated? Who was in Book's team? So it was Book, Taggy, Nickel, Balmy, Pillow. I don't know. I think there was one more. I don't know. Naily? Yeah, Naily. Yeah. We're No Way. No Way. I think it's No Way. I forgot what their team name is. Shoot. Just Not. Just Not. Yeah, it is Just Not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, it's been a while since like Just Not it was like a thing. Epic the musical songs be like Get in the Water. Get in the Water. I like that because it's fun. It's fun. What do you mean it's fun? It was talking about I don't know, it's just like catchy and like you can't get it out of your head. Yeah, you can't get any Epic the musical song out of your head even if you tried. Yeah, anyway, watch Epic the Musical. That's fun. Yeah, it's really catchy. Like all the songs still get stuck in your head, and then like after you listen to it, you can like watch all of the edits and stuff. Like there's like I'm making an AU, which I guess isn't really like a lot of people made this AU, but like I made an AU of Inanimate Insanity and Epic the Musical, and like I still haven't like did anything for it. All I do is as Odysseus as OJ as Odysseus, and Paper as Penelope. Let's go. I don't know who Tenelicus is gonna be, but I don't question it. I don't question it. Oh no, I'm gonna go over the minutes. So, oh wait, what the heck? Yeah. Can I spam something? Sure. Also, I really love the one therapy session. Yay. Why? It felt like a podcast. The one's podcast, question mark. Yes. Spam something. You can spam like anything, honestly. Don't spam, actually. I said like unless I permit you to spam, then yeah. But like I don't know. And I'm dating a winner. Let's go. Hey, theoretically, if there was one object show character that you would want to talk to, then who would it be? Talk to? Like, I guess I'd want to talk to, that's hard. One? Just one? Not one the character, but like one character I would have to talk to? I'd want to talk to? I would want to talk to... Probably not anyone that has, like, abilities to, like, kill me. So, like, normal objects. So I would go with... Ooh, that's a difficult one. I'd probably talk to Leafy, honestly. And also, what would you guys do? And I'd talk to her. I'd give her a nice therapy talk. Therapy talk, like girls been through everything. And I will say I'd literally burn a garden of onions for her. We'd burn the onion factory down. We'd extinct onions from existence. Yeah. I'd choose Leafy or Bot. That's fair. Oh yeah, Bot. Bot. That's a good choice. Oh yeah, so like in yeah, but like I think in like one I would choose Liam. Just say it's not your fault and that like you couldn't control what happened, and yeah. And then I'd give him a charger. I'd give him a charger. And then we'd find some like that way he could charge his laptop and talk to Texty. Oh, dun, 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 dun. That's sad. One ended. One ended like a year ago or something, I think. So, no, more than that, I think. And like only person who gets to live on with their life because they're probably gonna forget it in like a bunch of years is like what's her name? I don't know. It's like it's something. It's like Kaylee? Kelly? Maybe Kelly? I don't think it's Kelly. No, it's Stacy? I don't know. I forgot. Taylor. It's Taylor. I enjoyed that, but I still can't believe Toilet absolutely full rammed. Where was that when Cobbs were still alive? What? Ah, dang it, I lost. Now I have. Dang it, I went over 30 minutes. Fuck. I got distracted. Shoot. Now I have to continue streaming until the 45-minute mark, and if I pass that, I have to continue streaming until the 55-minute mark, and then you know how it goes. And I'm dating the winner. Love that for you, Paper. We love that for you, Paper. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Adding 15 more minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this time it's just gonna be this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep track. I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm not gonna forget. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm just gonna read Webtoon right now. Out loud, because I can. Okay, let me read this first. Basically, what I meant was that, do you remember that one scene where Toilet ran into, like, full ram on accident? Yeah. Yeah, like, trying to literally, like, kill, Poppy or something. And then, like, hit Bot instead, and Bot, like, shut down for a moment, I think. That's sad for them because they almost like shut down completely, probably because their eye was like broken, like half of their face just leaking. I may have Page A brain rot. I think you do. And I'm dating a winner. ... Help. FanTube, I don't know. If I can't face her down, then how will I ever face Cam? Toss. Mini saline solution. It's basically salt water. It's not enough. Even if I can make her disappear temporarily, she just comes back. This is it. Deborah, we've talked about scaring patients. They're sick. Scaring them could hurt them. but he was being mean. He kept throwing salt at me. So you decided that everyone in the hospital should suffer? I forgot about the power. I'm sorry. It's okay, but you've got to be more careful. Why don't you let me handle I'm not saying that. Punishing this kid. Okay, I said anyway. Lenny was looking for you. Some new toys came in for the trick unit he wanted to show you. I gotta get there before he does. He always steals the best ones for himself. Thanks for getting rid of her. What were you thinking? Why would you throw salt at her? I was reading that salt could keep ghosts out of my room. She startled me when I was trying to make a salt barrier and I threw it at her. It was an accident. Salt barriers are a myth. All salt does is force us to move. And and that's it only if we walk right through it. Okay, well that's fun. Anyway, let me read this. You tell us about public embarrassment. Never. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you any moments of my life. Look at all of these, and I'm dating winners. You're gonna crush it. No favoritism or something like that. I forgot. Dang it, I can't even quote things. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What does it say? The link isn't working. What link? Just tell us a story about public embarrassment. That's really stupid and random. I'm not saying anything. All I'm doing is reading out loud, Dead But Not Gone. A thriller. Because I like spookies, little chills and stuff. I don't know. It's little spookies. So I've learned. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't touch me! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I predicted. I'm sorry. Should I tell Gemma the truth? She might be able to help. But what if she decides she wants to steal my body? Even if she doesn't, any one of the ghosts here could overhear. And I don't like my odds that at least one of them won't try to possess me. It's not you. It's the ghost living in my house. He's trying to kill me. He's the one who pushed me down the stairs, and now he's hurting me when I sleep. Oh my god, Brian, I'm so sorry. You know, I've been dead a decade, and I've met a lot of ghosts. Some of them are badly behaved. And some of them are frightening. But this is the first time I've ever heard of an actual murderous ghost. I love this for you, Paper. You're gonna crush it. Starting when? You're gonna crush it. Let's go. Just start predicting everyone's placements. Like I feel like this is usually the case. I feel like a newbie is going to win because like every time it's like a new person of that season they win. So like someone new is going to win this season. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. Like any old returning ones, I'm sorry, but like I think a newbie is going to take the #1 spot. Wow, this is how the story goes. I'm reading Dead But Not Gone, okay. I need to make sure I don't go over the 45-minute mark. Whatever, okay, we'll just keep it simple. Do you see? Now I am trying to find out how to protect myself from ghosts. Yeah, but Brian, there's no way that a little bit of salt will be enough to keep away a ghost who wants to hurt you. Yeah, I'm getting that. Got any other ideas? Well, Go Slinger because they have something keeping them here. Unfinished business. Fix that and we leave. For good. Whoa, that's crazy. And I'm dating a winner again. Oh, we got a story. So those is one time. There was this one time where I was doing gym, right? I had no idea what we're doing for today, and I was pretty tired on that day. And you want the first thing I heard as soon as I walk into the gym. The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test which gets progressively more difficult. God dang it. I absolutely screamed out loud. So I started everyone else was running. I got all the way up to lap 50 or 40 and I was absolutely devastated and tired. And you forgot the quotations. Okay. I was running like my life depended on it. Because whoever got the highest score gets a whole entire bag. Entire bag? A bag? Why would you want a bag? And I'm dating a winner. I absolutely went crazy. Did you puke? Did you puke? Did you break a leg or an arm or break anything or hurt yourself? Or did you, like, pass out? Or, I don't know, I'm just thinking of random stuff. Of treats. What are you, a dog? I'm sorry, that's rude. It was a huge bundle bag of treats. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. A bag of treats. Like Rice Krispie treats. I don't know. I was trying to say something. I ended up falling on lap 45 because my legs just came out and I just fell on the floor and rested. I don't do that anymore in my school. Luckily, I think it's because something happened. Like, this is just my theory, not canon, but like something happened. Like I think maybe in my state or like everyone. I don't know if they in any other states they still do it, but like in my town, the school literally stopped doing it after like 4 years. Or like not 4 years of doing it, but like 4 years after the last one we did personally. So like 4 years since then, and like I do like what my friend told me. I don't think my friend told me anything actually, like what I think at least. And I told my friend because I was like, do you think this could have happened? And then they were like, probably. So like what happened was like I think like people like got like too like extreme and got like sick and stuff from like trying to push themselves, because literally what the gym teacher told us when we first did our first one was push yourself, keep pushing yourself until you've reached your limit, and just keep going. If you need to throw up, but just keep going if you believe in yourself. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why do you want us to throw up? Oh yeah, do you know this school website called iReady? I don't know. I gotta end this before it hits the 45-minute mark because yeah. So that was it. And hopefully, if I swear I'm gonna no, it's too late. It's too late. I went over it. Another 15 minutes, really. I went over it because like it takes like longer than 10 seconds, or like 10 seconds at the most to do it, and then I was exactly at the 10 seconds, so I failed. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and post something to the community post because I can. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what happened? I watched this. I watched this. Why are you at it? Like, yeah, I watched this. I watched this. I watched this, and I was laughing the whole time. I watched this yesterday. Not gonna get into that. And we gave her the front seat. Chantel, if you're not comfortable, then you should get out. We're not gonna get out. We're just in front of border control. Your name is Margaret Wartime. There was this one time where I got the highest score of my whole entire class, even the smart girl. I was absolutely surprised. Let's go, you're a smarty. That felt like one of the greatest achievements of my life. So I was very, very wow. How are you feeling right now? I have a fever, so I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna get sick soon. I found something funny. I'm gonna tag you with the link. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. That's great. I love this. This, and yay. Sorry. D and yay. It's fun. This is awesome. I love this.
Like Canadian cocaine, do they? Nope.
I know you secretly want to continue. Epic silence. Oh, hey, look, Marker, there is a bush over there, totally not trying to distract you. Oh, look, a bush. We're never gonna tell this to Marker, right? Black hole? Yeah. Black hole and Fanny? Yeah. Stop quoting me on stupid shit I say. Quote me. Like, I already have my friend doing this. I swear. Gen Z does this every time they are physically next to me or, like, hear me say verbally stupid stuff. Yeah. Damn, we're not gonna get judged by Jonah. Okay, geez. Actually, I am in a little bit of pain, honestly, because, like, I hurt my foot. And, like, I have, like, on my foot, it's, like, 10 times worse than stepping on a Lego. I stepped on something else. It had, like, sharpness. So, like, it was, imagine this. It's if a Lego and a spike had a baby. I don't know what it's called, but it had a sharp tip, but, like, the top was a circle, like a Lego piece. But, so, like, it was cone shape, and, like, the tip was, like, a Lego piece thing. Like, the shape, like, the circle. And I stepped on it, literally not watching it, barefoot. And I literally cut my foot. Like, it literally, like cookie dough. Like cookie dough, and you're using a cookie cutter. Just, like, the shape of the little circle literally cut and pierced through my foot. And now my foot has a weird circle thing that was bleeding out for, like, a little bit. Hey, little buddy. I'm not little. Why? Actually, I could do the grassy thing Carrie said. I am happy. Sounded more like a chicken, sorry. I tried my best. I'm kind of sick right now. Hello, buddy. Why are you crying? You guys forgot my chicken nuggets! You forgot my chicken nuggets! I should have called the cops for that, right? Yeah. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, what's up? Good shaped like a deer. Dun 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 dun. They have random shit. Random shit. Oh my god, Leafy! I love Leafy so much. Leafy! Leafy, 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 Leafy. Why are you just spamming Leafy? I'm fine. I love Leafy. You said we do that right now as we speak. What? 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 ADHD in a nutshell. What? Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? I already forgot what I was talking about. What did I say? I was just talking about Leafy and then I said, I don't know. You said that we should probably redub that next stream. No, I didn't. I did not. Don't you dare. I swear I have dementia and I know I feel like I do. Something's wrong with me. Obviously. Okay, something's wrong with me. Like I talk and then I literally lose track of what I was saying and literally minutes after I just remember like what the heck? What's wrong with me? Why do I have to be wrong? Why do I have to be made what the heck? Why is my brain broken? Why am I like this? As I was saying, as I was gonna go to my very serious conversation, oh yeah, hey, look, very colorful colors. Yeah. Did I? No? Stop! I'm gonna go ahead and just go on stream and see if you that's this. Would you do that? You do that. And you only have 24 hours, so there. I got in 13 minutes. And I'm dating a winner. Just start quoting everyone. Start quoting everyone. I'm gonna quote fire. Yuri. I got my stream. I'm so normal. Yep. What stream? My stream. I have it pulled up so I could actually it's a little delayed, I think, maybe on my end. I don't know, but yeah. What the heck do you mean? Why it also takes why am I, what the heck? I am behind or something. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Fire is the top person so far. Redub it. Also, I'm gonna quote one of my favorite YouTubers, Shush Lightbulb. Okay, well that was 2 years ago. Not 2 years ago. That's a year ago. So why? I don't know. Anyway, Yuri. There we go. I did it. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. So now I think I was gonna I'm gonna go ahead and check what I was talking about imagine literally not much purple literally cut. Well, I literally just was talking about random shit, and now I'm over the fucking 55-minute mark. Oh my god. Yuri, Yuri. Yuri, 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 Yuri. We should do that. We should do that. Let's make a goal for most Yuri said on a live stream. Yay. If I ever have art block, I will literally draw I don't know. What am I supposed to draw? I don't know. Yuri. Question. How does Soul sleep? You know, having 3 eyes. They close their eyes. You think just because they have 3 eyes doesn't mean they can like not close all 3 of them. Like also, how do they use sunscreen? They don't. They're a fucking like infinite hole. They're like a like they're from the bottomless pit from Gravity Falls, kind of like that, but like they're like a wormhole, I guess, but like also like black hole. It's like a black hole and a wormhole, but like I call it an infinite hole because like whatever goes in infinitely never comes out. Yowie, yowie, yowie. Let's go. Yeah. Sometimes think of these questions. And soul and black hole related? No. Or soul? No, I wouldn't. Soul has limbs, surprisingly. Like before, like the prototype for Soul, the prototype or proto like facts about Soul. Like originally, they were supposed to they were supposed to be like technically armless because their arms would be made out of like the black like stuff like the like either like this was before like they were like a black hole or whatever the heck they are. I don't even know what they are. What the heck? Okay, but like before we figured out that they were a black hole, they were going to be a black hole. They were like just a like ink, I guess, and like their arms were like black and then their legs were white and like and then like they would have to like they could have arms sometimes but then they can't, and then they could have wings sometimes but then they don't, and then yeah, but that was just like before. Yuri or Yowie? Oh fuck, shoot me. Yes, yes, yes. I said it before, like a few months ago, that shoot me, like I already said it like a few months ago. This is not literal. We're not taking this literal. This is like a little life crisis. But like in real life, I guess if that was a real situation where someone took me captive and had a gun to my head and said pick one, and I would literally be having a fucking mental breakdown enough for them to literally just get tired of my shit and just phew. But like realistically speaking, that hypothetical could never happen. I think maybe, I don't know. Does Soul hate anyone? This is not the Soul Q&A right now, bruh, but okay. So Soul, I would say Soul is basically like I don't know. Soul hates nothing but themselves. That's sad. They hate themselves until they met their partner and now they're happy, or like their crush and now they're happy. Yeah, that's right. Soul is going through the same arc I am, but like I'm making sure that they have a happy ending, unlike me. Yeah, sure. Soul is gonna have a partner eventually. Eventually. I say that because like in the future, like if I do somehow manage to get a partner in the future, which I don't know, I don't really plan for that. I don't know why I'm talking about this. So if like my partner's Object Sona would be Soul's partner. But like right now Soul is single and they have friends, so that's how they are happy and dealing with the self-hatred they have for themselves. So yeah, the most realistic OC. Yay. Not the realistic, but like feelings and emotionally wise, I think. Poor Soul. Soul suffered with depression. Mainly because I guess kind of suffer with depression. Never was diagnosed, but like I feel like some of the symptoms like I never smile for a photo, I guess. I never smile for photos. When I do though, that's like when when I'm comfortable with like people and stuff, you know? Because like for me to smile, naturally, I guess, in a photo because I genuinely want to be in the photo and want to be like in this moment as a memory. But like if I was like forced to smile or forced to be in a photo, I wouldn't smile. I wouldn't be forcing a smile or anything. Nope. So yeah, I definitely got an improvement. So let's go. How would an interaction with Chanel logo, Express, Starfy, and Soul go? Who's Chanel logo? Chanel logo? Channel logo. You did not spell that right. Channel logo. Logo. Channel. I can't even talk anymore. Channel logo. Say it. Chan. You can't say it, can you? Nope. Dun 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 dun. I'm just saying random shit, honestly. I don't know, honestly. Soul would probably be a little confused. Soul hasn't really met Starfy, technically speaking. Starfy and Soul never interacted in like physically. I mean, technically our OCs could meet because like literally there is no limit to like online stuff. So like we as people can't meet, but like our OCs can. Isn't that crazy? That was supposed to be channel. That's not how you spell channel, is it? I don't know. Is that how you spell channel? I didn't know that. Spell channel. It's supposed to be CHANNAL. Not, not. You forgot an N. I think there and an L. I think. No, just an N. You forgot an N. And an E. No, you forgot an N. You just forgot an N. Don't listen to me. Channel. Autocorrect hates me. Channel. I don't know. OCs. Literally, meet anyone online. You could literally talk, like find out their object OC. Bam, you automatically met that person. Technically speaking, you only met their OC, but still, that's like somehow connected to the creator of the OC and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. People I interact with, and I do draw their OCs. Like Fire, for their birthday, I drew their OC, but then also for like the song Afterlife in the Limelight, I think it was called. I drew the thumbnail and their OC there. And honestly, that was so fun. I liked like blending everything together because their OC is so cool. Honestly, because it's like Fire, your OC is so cool. Okay, I know they're supposed to be like it's literal fire log, like a log of fire, I think. Yeah. And just like I know it's supposed to be fire log, but like yeah, I was trying to make a joke, but yeah, okay, but like it's cool. I like the colors and everything. Thank you. You're welcome. My autocorrect hates me. That was so autocorrect. Maybe you're not even spelling autocorrect right, Mr. Silly. Mr. Silly, I haven't used it. Oh yeah, by the way, if I haven't I only give like something about me personally. I say like once I get comfortable with a person, I give them a nickname. Name. So like I guess and like I put trust into that. So like if like for my IRL friends, I haven't like if I stop using a nickname for them, then I like they don't know this, but like that means that like something happened where I'm not really comfortable with calling them anything else but their name because like they did something to me and kind of emotionally damaged me, I guess. I don't know. Oh, OMG. Yeah, you know what that means because I call you two different nicknames. Thing. A lot of trust. But like sometimes I don't give nicknames, not because I don't trust the person or anything, but like just maybe their name doesn't make sense and I can't think of a nickname with using their name. But like maybe I could use like different things. Like usually it's like something like about the person or like I mix up their name a little bit. Like Gen Z is a nickname and like Gen Z wouldn't have that nickname if it wasn't for me, honestly. But, you know. I gotta go. Bye, Fire. Have an amazing day. Take care of yourself and be happy. Yeah. Sips tea. Does Soul have a TV? The most stupidest question I've ever barded on to even ask. I think you should be going to bed. Unless you're doing homework again. Unless you're doing something productive. And listening to me talk isn't productive, I think. I don't know. Usually I'm the listener. I never usually get to talk about my interests or anything like that. I mean, the only times I try to talk is to make like a funny comment or something with my friends, but then like I get like I don't know, I just don't finish it. But like when they want me to have a turn to talk and like explain myself and stuff, they let me. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, Soul probably does have a TV. You know what? What if I said no? What if Soul was TV-less? Yeah, Soul doesn't have a TV. Yeah, no. I mean, like Soul doesn't need to eat, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Just like Soul, when it's nighttime, they either go to sleep or they have become the sleep paralysis demon. They become the sleep paralysis demon, yeah, because like they're you know, I don't know. They become the sleep paralysis demon, and what do I mean by that? I don't know. I still gotta I don't know. My I might not be able to stream tomorrow because I think my fever is getting worse. Blah. No! Okay, we're good. I'm back. Welcome back. Don't mind me screaming. I was just like being a little bit like over dramatic because like a series I've been reading ever since episodes like 10 or 11 came out, or like since mid-season finale has been like out and stuff. Oh my gosh. Surely they were in for a rude awakening. However, as the king proceeded to endorse his son's actions and announce his intention to abdicate the throne, Safina and I, he said, had proven ourselves worthy during our temporary region. He believed it was time for Thedia to welcome a new era with fresh ideas and energy that he himself could not provide. The transition would take some time, he said, but progress in intention. Members of public rejoiced. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like positive changes were on the horizon. Others were less happy. This Countess Karina disillusioned with the Vithian Council never returned to her post. She spends her time stirring up discontentment among the noble families. Most likely she is attempting to form a coalition against the crown. collision against the ground. We worry about the possibility that they might try something drastic. Percy and my mother have been discussing strategies to prepare and hopefully prevent a worst case scenario. I'm reading something right now, so yeah. I can't imagine your OC inside of a sleep paralysis dream scaring someone and then saying you haven't paid your taxes. You know what happened next with the creepy voice? I don't know why headcanon. You headcanoning my OC, what the heck? Dang. I mean, I headcanoned your OC to have like a tail, or not. No, you said they have a tail. It really it matters, but like the tail itself, I was like, I didn't know what the tail was gonna look like. So when I was drawing Starfy, I was like, what shape should I use for the tail? And then I'm just like scrolling and like I guess I was trying to make it like a leaf, like you know those leaf, like the clubs. I was making it a club originally, but then I was like, what if I flip it? There, pretty. I always feel so evil making my OC's lore, because what did they do to deserve this for real though? Like, what did they do? Well, that's the story. You have to explain what they did and what happened in their lives and everything. You get to make their stories. In some other world, I bet our OCs are like real. Like, imagine every time you make a story, like the chances of like your stories and the OC being an actual reality in some other wild like world is like very slim, but like still maybe even a slight chance of possibility, you know? Like like beliefs and not beliefs. Like some stuff is like fiction and stuff, like you know, like fairies and Santa Claus and whatever the heck. But like other stuff like aliens and like, you know, I'm not gonna get too like religious, but like heaven and hell, I guess. Like, you know, aliens, heaven and hell, not a very good comparison, but like you don't know the answer if they are fake or if they are real. Those are things you don't know, and you don't have evidence to if they did exist or didn't, which is technically the same. You don't have evidence that dragons did or didn't exist either. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, whatever the heck you want. Like, maybe fairies and Santa Claus are real. You just don't have evidence, or don't have evidence. You don't have evidence, and like they don't have evidence that he didn't exist, and we don't have evidence that he did exist. So like it really doesn't matter. So yeah. But also I've given them life defining trauma. And if they love rats, then trap them inside the room with the one character that they're most afraid. One. Let's go. Trauma. Trauma. Yeah. With Bandit Queen Theon, it still feels so strange to say that. And the commander of the Royal Guard cheering notes, I believe we can tamp down any bubbling violence. Not all nobles were displeased with the law. Many were able to live as themselves for the first time and had loved ones that they wanted better lives for. For those nobles, Michael became their own spokesperson. Victor Stratus, having pissed off both sides of his constituencies, comes to the council meetings with a desperate energy. Let's pass some great bills today, team, for the remainder of his term. He hopes to perform well enough that his base forgets about his mistake. As for Festian, deepest apologies for the tardiness. He's been the bane of my existence, showing up late to council meetings to play hooky with Xander. Okay. I'm not. Okay. Oh well, I guess they both have a lot of catching up to do. Of course. Oh yeah, there's Old Man Yowie in this thing I'm reading. I think you said this. Okay. You guys, I don't think maybe you can't tell me with the straight face that your guys' OCs are not scared of one. Soul? Would Soul be afraid of one? Would Soul be afraid of one? It depends. Like, is it one, like, after she took, like, the power from 2 and 4? Or was it be like before, like when she was trapped in the moon, which I'm probably assuming probably not, but like after, like making deals and everything? She had enough magic to remove limbs. She has enough magic to remove limbs. Like what power does 2 have that lets her to do like this? Like destroy planets, kill aliens. Also, like the aliens are back on their planet, remember? The aliens were like crash landed. All of them crash landed on where Pin and Konya were. So like I think the next like one of the challenge for BFDIA next is going to be like putting the aliens back somehow on their planet because they can't be there. So yeah, the deals. So yeah, probably Soul wouldn't sign and they would probably be scared. The other hot topic was a certain romance novel, still sweeping through society and making big waves, which Aftermath anonymously pleading from Percy had its name changed from its working title to something only slightly less embarrassing. Percy, for his part, is mortified at his popularity. Why did I call them orbs so many times? He says it isn't written as well as it could have been and vows to improve on his craft for the next nominous work. I think he's much too hard on himself. Percy hates when I say this, but I think his book is changing attitudes about people like us and improving literacy rates. That kind of story feels very important right now in times of uncertainty. These times of uncertainty in these uncertain times. But that's enough politics for now. For today. Done journaling? Well, I'm not saying that. My mom is heading back to check on the foxgloves today. We won't see her for a while, so let's say goodbye. Man, I'm still not sure whether I want to suck up to her or make her like me, or hold a grudge over her leaving you. I'm not reading this because this is it's very cutesy, and I feel like saying it in a monotone voice and keeping a straight face is impossible. The most kindest thing one would probably do to your OC is kindly delete them from the universe, or maybe just leave them unharmed. But just with trauma, same with mine, I think. But I feel like I have one OC that's more powerful than one, but one could probably convince them to sign a deal. Starfy would probably be stubborn, stubborn. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh my gosh. Stubborn, right? Stubborn. Stubborn with the deal. That's it. That's the word. Oh, question mark. What are you saying oh for? I kind of forgot what I said. Oh, they're cute. This is so cute. It's amazing. I love this. I'm sure I scared everyone with that scream. I love this. I love this. This was the best. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I am so disappointed it ended. Oh my god. It didn't end. Like, I have to wait like a few flippin' months for season 3. So, could you give us a live interaction on how the deal would probably go? I'll probably burning your voice right now. Yes, you are. I cannot talk any longer. This is the end. I strained my vocal cords too much. I can't breathe. Pass this out there. That's fun. If we're counting your words in actuality, I think that you've yapped more than I have. Yeah, that's a lie. You probably haven't. But look at all of these. Look at all little Mr. Yapper. Yapper. Yeah, that's what I call you. Yapper. 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 Okay, so, yeah. Whoa, a new name. Hey, that's it. Well, okay. Yapper. I don't know. I don't know. It just sounds weird. You gave me a nickname, but I never found out what it was. You gave me a nickname, but you were like half asleep and tired, and you're like, well, then I'm gonna have to end the stream without saying, without a bye. And then I was just like, ah, of course. Anyway, I was like, bye bye, Mr. Silly / Sleepyhead, and then you were like, what should I call you? And then you cut off. And I never knew what it was, and you never unprivated that stream, so I sure do wonder what Sleepy Mason called me. One with one. Maybe it was swears. That's cat litter. Why would you... Look at my page now. I will see. I will see. Maybe it is unprivated and I've never noticed. Yeah, you lied. There's nothing. Oh, there we go. It's unprivated. It automatically gave me the notification. Okay, let me skip to this end. Let me skip to the end. Let me skip to the end. Oh, yeah. You were way too sleepy. That's why I gave you that nickname.
Do that by itself because I wasn't talking.
I'm trying to get to the part. Why do you talk so much? I hate laughing. Laughing makes me sound like a stupid person. A stupid person. Yeah, because I don't like my laugh. My laugh sounds bad, so like every time I laugh, I have to cover my mouth and make sure I don't laugh. So yeah. Oh gosh, I sounded tired. Yeah, you were basically tired. I'm back. Welcome back. I could barely hear you right now.
It's funny.
Trying to get to the end. Literally cut off.
This music feels like a perfect vibe, but if I don't, then I will sadly end the stream instead. It will be the sad ending. I'll end the stream without a bye.
The sad ending. I can't see the chat though. That's sad. Your life is sad. That's mean.
Bye bye, sleepyhead. Bye bye, they / them.
hate my laugh so much. Okay. Okay, I hate my laugh so much. I hate it so much. Oh my god. They slash them. Literally just my pronouns. They slash them.
Son, silly little bean.
What the heck did you said silly little something. You said silly little them? Why are you calling me little? I'm not that short. In real life, I am not that short. I am not that short. Listen to how sleepy I was. I will slow the heck down to the video and see. I think I said silly little bean. Why'd you call me a bean? That's what I eat. I can't be a cannibal. I can't be a cannibal. I eat beans. I eat frijoles y arroz. Beans and rice. I'm not a little bean. A baked bean. Baked bean that. I will literally just animate that. Wibby. I am not gonna, sadly, I will do that like some other day. I don't know. Because like, I was supposed, like, I got cut off yesterday when I was trying to like voice over like dub the special, and like I never did it again, so I don't know. Just silly little bean. I think I can pull off a tired voice. You pull it off? What does that mean? You sound like a completely different person. When you're awake, it's more higher pitched, kind of. Not really, but like when you're tired, it literally goes all the way down. And that's all I could say. And that's all I could say. Like, you just sound dead inside. Like, I like, you really know that this person is tired. And then, like, you know when they're awake, because they're, like, cheery and stuff, and, like, happy. Mine is a mix of that, I think, depending on, like, what I'm talking about. Dang, I can't wait to start school because I am going to have some of the most stressful times of my life trying to keep my grades up. You know, I try, like, one part of me is just like, as long as you try, you'll succeed. And then the other part is like, you have to keep trying, otherwise you'll fail. So, yeah. That's fun. Because I get to do, algebra again. A lot of algebra. Algebra, of course. Algebra. What am I gonna use algebra for? I'm planning to be like some sort of like, I don't know, but like I need algebra for that apparently. I don't know. I guess the only thing in algebra that I've learned that was like somewhat useful for me is like reflection. What is it called? I don't know. I already forgot the names for it. Dang it! Why'd you make me memorize that? It's like reflection, rotation, and like there's fancy words for it. I don't know. Question for everyone, which OC of yours has the most trauma? Oh, I have way too many OCs for that to be. Like, for like one OC, I guess I'll go with like the doodle ones with Alice and Sparks. Yeah, that's her name. So I would say, what was his name? I already forgot his name, sorry. Malcolm or Alice? Malcolm or Alice? And you don't know who that is, but like I plan on uploading like some sort of like little short series about them. So yeah. Why do I sound so depressed when I'm tired? Like, I'm not even me. You know, what if I just do a whole entire stream with my sleepy voice, or just a whole entire stream where I'm sleeping? That is literally what this stream was, though. I don't know what you're talking about, because that was the whole stream, I think. Not mine. Nope, I don't think I've even invented trauma for my OC yet. Starzy is allergic to every single food there. That's my headcanon. That's a horrible headcanon. I will not headcanon that then. I headcanon Starfy's favorite food being ramen. There, that's a real headcanon I have. I meant when I'm completely tired, but not going to bed. Going to bed? You literally had your mic unmuted and like the music playing, and then it just went silent. And you could hear the snoring. You were snoring. You were totally snoring, and you were like. That's lies. That's a lie. No, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Ha ha ha. That's fun. I'm gonna watch the new chicken nugget thing. I love this. Coffee's my favorite. Chicken Nugget Squad. And its lore is being updated. I should do that one day. Just watching Chicken Nugget. Yeah, that's fun. What I was? Yeah, you were basically like sounding like very tired. And snoring. My OCs with the most trauma is probably Q or Amber, but my main OC, Anna, is getting pretty close. Ooh. Lore. Lore OC, yay. Dang. Like for ELA, usually, like when it comes to like making like fictional stories and stuff, like we were supposed to have a unit on that. We never learned. We never had the unit for like making our own story without like using any book or like writing an essay or whatever the fuck. I hated essays. Essays fucking suck. I would literally shoot whoever invented essays because why? Like some essays, depending on what type of essay, like I want to write, like if I write an essay, I want it to be like on a topic I actually know, on a topic that I'm interested in, but like topic really wasn't interesting because it was about the book. I hate being forced to read a book and then write about it because like I am not that invested in this book because the only interesting part that happened in the book was someone dying or like conflict, I guess, because that is the point of the book. But like, I hate it. I hate it. Just let me write my own shit. I just want to write my own stories. I don't want to write this informational thesis statements or whatever the fuck. I hate this! Okay, I'm good. I just had to crash out over that. Out of all of your OCs, which one has the most anger issues? This is just OC talk. Let me rename the stream to that because basically it says that. There we go. Oh yeah, question for both of you too. I meant to say that. So, this is the question. Anger issues, I would say Sparks. Sparks developed some anger issues. And then I guess I could say like Heavenly Hellish. That's like the story, the webcomic I'm trying to make. But like I don't have any actual character designs to make it actually work, but like I don't know. I would say still haven't given them a name, but like that's the main issue with my OCs. I think of a character design, and like I don't know what to name them. Like Ida is like one of my OCs, and she has like complex lore and everything. Like I somehow never like I did not know what to name Ida. I literally just like her real name is Indiana. Her real name is Indiana. Literally, I don't know. I guess I just heard that name said, and then I was like, Yeah, it's not Indiana Jones, so I don't know. So that's just like a random example because most of the OCs I know don't have names yet. I feel like I have to give them a name and then work on their story though. So yeah. Like I feel like if after I give them a name, I could write their story. PE is fun, can't you agree? Don't you love waking up in the morning just to realize that you're gonna have to do push-ups for 20 minutes? You have to do push-ups for 20 minutes? I don't do warm-ups. I hope I don't have to do warm-ups. I don't know. I didn't do warm-ups. All we did was like get started with our unit, which is like pickleball or volleyball or volleyball or soccer or hockey. No. And I think if I say the next sport, you could automatically assume where I'm from, so I'm not gonna say it. My OC, Debbie. And then mine for like the doodle one, probably Sparks. The ones I have names. I feel like I have characters and then I have to give them a name in order for them to have like story, because I feel like if I don't give them a name and I think about their story and what I want them to do, it's just kind of more difficult. But like when I have give them a name with like what the idea is for a definition, because usually specifically I give them names based on like objects and like specific like meanings and stuff, and like definitions and stuff, like what the word, like some names mean like different like types of things, and like I pick like a name that means that and like has the definition of that. Can I fly? Wait, no, let me rephrase that. Can Star fly? I don't know. Maybe they haven't tried ever before. Probably can. I don't know how. They can fly. They just sprout wings. When they sprout a tail, they just sprout wings when they want to fly. My voice is really strange right now. And I'm getting hungry. So I'm probably gonna end this at the, I would say, which one is better? 40-minute mark or 50-minute mark? Or like, because I could do either one. Or maybe I should go with the in-between 45. So I'll do 45. I just thought of a very creative challenge that no other object show I've ever done before. The Hello! Hello! Hi, BFDI fan. Yes. Hi, BFDI fan. And we're talking about OC's trauma. Yeah, OC trauma. Want to add into the OC trauma? Hello, how's everyone? I am doing okay. I just have a fever and my throat is like hurting a lot because like I've been talking too long, and that happens usually. So it's normal. So no worry. So I'd say I'm good. So how's everyone else? Yeah. And how are you, BFDI fan? Soul and light bulb interaction. Also, did you just say that your throat was hurting? Also, I'm I'm trying to eat right now. Wow. Ah. Also, it's getting late for you. It's 11:05. Go to bed. You have school. Both my dogs are chilling with me right now. I should say that with the exclamation mark. Redo. Both my dogs are chilling with me right now. I'm doing good though. I may leave in like 30-ish minutes. So, well, I end this in like 4-ish minutes, maybe even 9-ish minutes. So, oh, that's nice about your dogs. I'm sorry, but I'm actually deadly hungry. It hurts to eat. So why must this world do this to me? Pat, pat. It'll be okay. Also, I don't think I beat up mashed potatoes. I tagged you in it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I added it to my community post. Let's go. School starts in a week. I'm quite nervous, but I get to see my friends and I got good classes. Let's go. That's great. Academically, we gotta do great so we could achieve great things and be allowed in great things. Honestly, like, grades matter, but like as long as they aren't like failing grades. Like you could have a bunch of B's because that's still passing. Like maybe a few C's. That's still somewhat good. At least you're not failing. So make sure you don't get D's or F's and you'll be good, honestly. Just make sure you don't get below a C, okay? Classes. Umga. Orangutan. Omelet made out of green avocados. Random OC lore, cause why not? My OCs Q and Ember were best friends, and Q accidentally burned down Amber's castle. For context, she's royalty and killed her entire family. So Q had to run away, and Ember. Uh-oh, my spelling is bad. That's okay. There was a dead rat and a cockroach inside my classroom. Call the health inspector. What school lets this happen? How am I in honors English and I can spell classes? How? Whoa, that's great. You're so smart. Can't. Bruh. It's just autocorrect, okay? It's just autocorrect. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I have a geo class. Geography or geology? Geology or geography? I think it's geology. If I just don't talk, my spelling errors won't happen. If you want to, like, chat, then you can chat. No one's forcing you to chat and chat, but, like, I said it before, it'd be nice to not sit in silence and have literally no one discuss stuff in chat, so I have to talk to myself and try to keep my potential viewers entertained with me having no chat to talk out loud, so, my voice is straining real bad. Aren't you the health inspector or something, since you're the best at this type of things? What? World Geo. Okay. You just don't want to spell geography. Spent the rest of her life chasing Q down and get revenge. Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's sit in silence and see what would happen if Sonny, but all of us were actually gone. Just kidding. Okay, that's mean. Please don't do that. And I'm gonna have to end now. So, that was it. Yeah, I'm ending right now because I have to end. So, yeah. So, let me mute. And, yeah. Let me read this and then I'll go. Also, in my class, they separate the grades into 2 groups, the gold and navy groups, and they gave me 1 friend, and all of my other friends are in the other group. Bye-bye. Oh gosh, what about the shout out? Oh yeah, I forgot I do that. Thank you for reminding me. Shout out. We got this dude, the Yapper. We got BFDI fan. I forgot to do it last stream. Dang it. So we have Fire. And I don't think anyone else showed up. So yeah, thank you for attending, and thank you for being here, and thank you for listening, and thank you for just, yeah. My throat hurts now, and I have a fever, so let's pray that I don't wake up in the morning and just have flu or something. So yeah, and take care of yourselves, and yeah, that was it. Pizza rolls.